I'm Anna Kennedy, and I have been teaching for 25 years, and I teach mobile apps development at the Career and Technical Education Department. I started out in the business field. I was working for Southwest Airlines, working in the reservation area department and moving up the chain into corporate ladder. And it was just kind of one of those things, I was not making a difference, or I felt like I was not making a difference. So I decided to continue my education, get my master's in secondary education, and then I started teaching, and I've been teaching ever since. My whole goal is to make sure that the students that I'm teaching will gain something in life. You know, it was kind of bridging a gap from education to real life application. From what I experienced in life, I want the students to be able to gain more, bigger and better things. What I have to give them is what we call experience education, and I want them to be able to apply some experience education into the real world. I had one student who came to me one day and just said, you know what, you act just like my mama. So is it okay that I call you my mama while I'm at school? And of course you can't say no to the kids, you know, so you just kind of like, sure. So every time I see him now, I am Mama Kennedy. And that kind of just goes on. And when you get one, then they all seem to be, that's Miss Kennedy. No, that's Mama Kennedy. So now they just kind of, every once in a while you get, hey, Mama Kennedy, and you know, and it just goes on from there. And it makes me feel good on the inside, so yes. So success for my students and how that looks is when they walk into this door, they have no idea. They kind of think they do, but when they arrive, it is, you can see the fear, you can see, I don't know, but when you kind of start working with them, you can bring them from that I don't know to I am ready. And then when they out in the real world, you know, they get that understanding, oh, this is what she's talking about, or this is what my teacher is talking about. So that is what we consider preparing our kids for the real world. And that's one of my biggest goals is, you know, making sure that when they are out there, they don't have to second guess themselves about what it is they want to do in life.